balancing skills. You have a good gander, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Super. Hello.
Somebody waving at
Who is
us.
it?
No idea.
Neither do I.
Well, we are famous, babe, you know.
It's true. I'm trying to figure out who the heck it is.
I have no idea who it is. I don't know anybody with a a blonde girl with a white Honda Civic.
It's someone who obviously doesn't work on Fridays.
Yeah, we don't know anybody who doesn't work on Fridays.
Look, base is all closed down and gone.
Yeah, all the pubs and clubs are closing, shutting down for good.
Yeah, Queenstown.
Bit sad.
Terrible time.
Who's this? A blonde girl with that owns a dog. Is
One girl that owns a dog.
I don't know anybody who.
I wonder if she's waving at us or somebody else.
Probably somebody else, babe. What a day.
I know, look. Amazing. Tiny bit of snow left up
Can
there.
you feel that?
Oh, the new tyre.
New tyre.
What about that?
So we've had a new tyre put on this morning. There's both good and bad news. The good news is we've got a new tyre on. The bad news is they put the wrong frickin' tyre on.
What?
I asked for a TKC 70 and they put another TKC 70 rocks on. However, I'm not that bothered because the TKC 70 rocks that we just toured around the North and the South Island on lasted really, really well.
Oh.
It did 7,500 kilometres, and I reckon that if I was really pushing it, I probably could have got another 1,000 out of it, to be honest. So we've got the same tyre back on, so it's both a bittersweet, because I was kind of hoping to try the more roady one.
That tyre was awesome.
These tyres are amazing. Probably the best tyres I've ever owned.
Well, they did everything, didn't they?
I think they are specifically designed for adventure bikes as well, so they have that sort of stronger feel to them.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Anyway, it's the most perfect day.
So the weekend's going to be sublime, apparently.
Yeah, so we're off to Tia now, and at this stage, we're going to do the Milford track tomorrow and go up to Milford, but Kim's not 100% sure whether she wants to be there or not.
Well, the thing is, I've done it before quite a few times.
You've done it once.
Tom loves that road.
It is the best motorbike road in the world.
I thought I'd let him go and do it on a site while I lay on the beach.
Well,
my box.
I'd rather you come with me, to be honest.
Oh, I know, but I'd rather...
You'll change your mind by tomorrow. You watch. I'll get a breakfast and a coffee in you, and you'll be like, let's go.
Well, maybe, but I don't want to spend the whole weekend on the bike.
It's going to be fun. Tubrina's in a spot of a mood this morning, aren't you?
Well, I wanted to take the van and take the mountain bike.
No, I don't want to take the van.
But the van
If you had
doesn't-
the Fiesta ST, I would have definitely considered going in the Fiesta. But not in the van, come on. It's
Well-
like the most perfect day of the year.
Yeah, take the van and go mountain biking.
Or take the motorbike and go motorbiking. It smells lovely, doesn't it?
Oh, I love that smell of dry grass,
Yeah.
wet grass.
Babe, what a day. We couldn't not take the motorbike today and make a video. It's amazing. And it's supposed to be even better tomorrow. And
Oh,
we've
wow.
never done Milford in a clear blue sky day, ever.
I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
Yeah. You'll come. So yeah, we've sold Kim's car,
Yep.
her Toyota Caldina.
You know what? I've just realised the blipper for the garage is still in it.
Oh no!
I think. Actually, I'm not sure.
I think
Maybe
it
I took
is.
it off. Oh,
No, it'll be next weekend, babe. Tubweena's going to have her little Fiesta. Rup-pop-pop-pop-pop-pop. They go,
Yeah.
rup-pop-pop-pop. Can't wait. And it goes, as well.
But,
It's the noisiest little
oh,
car.
it'll take the shine off the bike riding the bike to work.
Yeah, you won't be mountain biking for much longer. Yeah, it's a long way to Anau. I think it's
River turn off, and then we might get a coffee there.
it's a good 4 hours.
Looking a bit dusty.
Oh look, they're doing up the Cadrona. What they're doing there?
Alpine Resort.
What's going on up there, babe? Are they doing a new entrance, maybe?
I don't know.
Somebody's invested some big money in there, that's for
Something
sure.
going on there.
Yeah. Adventure Spirit.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh.
All internal cabling.
Yeah, I'm taking it real steady because we've got a brand new back tyre on.
Please do.
Yeah. So this will be a perfect little road to wear it in a bit.
Tom had traction through the twisties. He's got to take it really steady today.
Yeah. Tumbleweed is feeling a bit fragile.
Yes. Just, beautiful.
You happy we came on the bike now? Nice. You see that old Kawasaki Ninja? I'd love one of them. Are you feeling it? Why are you so snappy? What's wrong with you?
I want you to go mountain biking.
You go frickin' mountain biking any time. How many times are you going to go away to Milford Sound in this weather?
Me.
Don't meh me. You're terrible. You won't go mountain biking all year until it's 30 degrees. Then you're like, I want to go mountain biking now.
Well, it's the best time to go mountain biking.
No, it's not actually. The best time to go mountain biking is autumn and spring when it's a bit chillier and muddier and a bit more fun. But
I love the heat.
Yeah. Tubweener's like, hey, it's 30 degrees and there's no wind. We can go mountain biking now. I'm like, no, it's horrible mountain biking in this heat.
Yes, but every single weekend it's nice. We go motorbiking, don't we? Just saying.
Not true.
True.
Not true.
True.
Not true.
Oh. Wow, this is really flash. This is like Watford.
Ooh, smooth roading. They'll lay this, then they'll cover it in that grit.
They will as well because of the...
Yeah, this is super icy through here in winter.
Like flat.
Yeah. But the government must be investing billions on the roads because
They're completely redoing it.
They're redoing the roads everywhere.
They should make this a one-way. Bloody ridiculous. You reckon?
I don't know. It is a very dangerous road. What they need to do is widen it or reduce the speed limit. And I should.
All of that is what they need to do.
Yeah.
Like,
these things are awesome. Look at this.
I know.
What is it even called?
Yeah. Stuff like this. Shit. Amazing.
Cool, eh?
Yeah, the bubbling brook here on the right. Colton Hogan guys standing around.
Yeah. They're getting paid for that.
Yeah. Just standing with their walkie-talkies like.
Yeah. Often you see guys at one end, nobody working, and then guys on the other end, and they're all just watching the cars go by.
I couldn't stand it.
I couldn't. I'd be bored out my brains.
But they get paid really good money.
Yeah, I know.
For the blue sky against the beautiful green. It's quite green, isn't it? I think quite a lot of rain.
We had a big dump the other week, didn't we? Hello, mate. Oh, the bike's feeling great.
Excellent.
I do really like these Continental tyres. I am a sucker for a new tyre, I must admit.
Well, we needed one.
Oh, we absolutely needed one, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm just a sucker for a new one. Like, every time I get a new one, I'm like, ooh, it's the best tyre ever. But actually, after riding all over New Zealand on that TKC 70 rocks and it lasting, that's outlasted every tyre we've ever owned.
Yeah, true that.
And it's a knobbly rear tyre. And it's the best grip, I think, out of any tyre I've ever owned.
We were fully laden too, so...
We were 2 up,
Yeah.
fully laden, 7,000 kilometres.
Was it?
Yeah, they're the...
Four and a half, wasn't it?
No, 7 altogether.
Oh,
We
for
did
the tyre.
about
The
3
tyre.
before we even left, yeah,
Right.
for the tyre. So, you know, the Roadtech 01s, the actual road tyres, I'd be lucky to get 5,000 kilometres out of one of them. It just eats them.
Yeah.
Somebody sent me a message the other day saying they got 21,000 miles out of their rear tyre. I mean,
What? What was that?
surely you're not going above 50 miles an
Oh
hour.
my goodness, that's not wise, is it?
Well, I mean, it's not, I don't understand how it's even possible.
Obviously going up to Derry and back.
Yeah, it must be. Going to the news agents and getting his milk every morning. No, I mean, we have very, very coarse roads here. I think it's all to do with road surface. It's to do, it's 2 factors. How much weight is on your bike? 3, how much weight is on your bike? The road surface, and how hard do you pull back that throttle?
Yeah.
Obviously, if you're cranking it everywhere, which, to be fair, we do, you know, I don't
And
hang around.
for actually how many miles you do, like how, obviously.
Yeah, but that's the end result, is how many miles
You can get.
you can get out of that tyre. Anyway. God, bloody
Yeah, I think
Roadworks.
the roads to the South Island are very cool.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
Eat through the tyres a bit more. Whereas those
And we're 2 up everywhere we go, and
pretty much.
you know, I don't hang around. I drive like, I ride, I should say, like I'm by myself, because Kim doesn't weigh that much.
Yeah. I was actually thinking I'd do it at the moment, but
Well, I was trying to put you in a good mood.
put all these barriers here because there's lots of slip.
But I mean, this is a 100-kilometre-an-hour road. That's what's mental.
Oh, it is crazy.
Yeah.
80 at the actual.
So, yeah, I mean,
speed.
this should be 60.
60, yeah.
Yeah, there's no reason to be going 100 kilometres through here.
No way.
And everybody canes it through here. Absolutely canes it. They get deaths up here all the time. And it's killed a lot of motorbikers, this road, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So you're cheering up now. This is fun, isn't it? Yeah. Grumpy old Tob Wiener. I want to go mountain biking. Plenty of time to go mountain biking.
Okay.
Let's just enjoy the weekend.
I lay awake last night trying to figure out how I was going to talk to you and taking the van and the mountain bike.
There was no way. I would have left you at home, I'm sorry. There's no way I'm staying at home on a weekend like this. Especially when everybody in England's stuck in their living rooms in lockdown, and look at what we've got. It's the best place in the world to be right now.
Yeah.
Admittedly, mountain biking would be a nice idea, but let's go for a motorbike ride first, and then a mountain bike ride. Eh?
Yeah? That's alright. I mean, I'll be mountain biking to work anyway, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
I'm glad you've got the bug again.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah.
That bike is awesome. And you know what I did? I was such a twat. I was, I put my chain on, you know, around the bar. You know how they got those
Yeah.
like sort of bars that you'd chain your bike to?
Mm-hmm.
And what I thought I had chained my bike to the bar, and all I had done is wrapped it around the bike stem, and it wasn't chained to anything.
Oh, you idiot.
So somebody could have just come and taken it.
How blonde are you?
And then I thought, I better just check that, and then the whole bike came away, and I thought, oh, think I better read it.
The Blonde Awards.
Yeah.
Five Rivers is just after, oh my gosh, when I ordered, oh my gosh. Oh, don't tell them.
So we went for breakfast last weekend. I think it was last weekend, wasn't it? Last Saturday. We went to Urban Grind and...
I literally had just woke up.
Well, not really. But anyway. It was about 9 o'clock in the morning. And so we went up to the counter. And the girl said, yes, can I help you? And Tom said, yes, we have some breakfast.
I just could not get it out. I said 2 for breakfast. Breakfast. And she looked at me like there's clearly something mentally wrong with this man. So I'm not going to say anything. So she was up being all dead serious. And then Kim just looked at me. I looked at, and she was absolute shock of disgust and horror on her face. So I looked back at the woman and I said, sorry, that's 2 for breakfast. And I did it again. And then at this point she was starting to think to herself, this guy's taking the piss.
And then I went, I said, what are you doing? And I said to her, he means breakfast. Sorry.
And then I swallowed. And I went, sorry, that's 2 for breakfast, please. And I felt like...
It was so funny.
I just couldn't get the word out. I couldn't get the word breakfast out. I was like, breakfast!
And we had all these people behind us as well.
I know everybody was looking at me like, oh, bless him. Bless him. Oh, gosh.
He's trying to order, you know.
I thought they were thinking he's done well for himself. Look, he's got a wife and he's married. He's done... It wasn't my fault.
It was so funny. And then he's like, oh, I've just woken up. I've literally just woken up. And I was just shaking my head like...
Yeah.
Oh, so funny.
It was just the way that she was like, clearly looked me straight in the eye, was trying to keep like a really serious professional face.
Yeah, because
and then she couldn't figure out. And then I said it again. Sorry, 2 for breakfast. And then she clearly switched from this guy's taking the piss. It was awful.
Oh, it was so embarrassing. It was so funny though.
Yeah, I was embarrassed. I do struggle with some words now and then, especially when I have to have my coffee in the morning.
So Tom has never realised that through his entire life he's actually got a lisp.
I have not got a lisp.
And I was like, how can you not know you've got a lisp?
I haven't got a lisp. Yeah, it's not funny because I haven't got one.
And then when we were editing, we were in there together, and I said,
shut up.
And then he was like, oh my gosh, I've got a lisp.
I haven't got a lisp. You said you've got a lisp. I said, no, I haven't.
And then his mum phoned up and he said, Mum, have I got a lisp? And she said, no. And I said, oh, bless you.
See, if my mum says I haven't got a lisp, I haven't got a lisp.
Yeah.
I have not.
It's not a very bad one, but it's definitely a lisp.
Well, if you can spot it and my mother can't spot it, all I can say is I think it's you, that you're hearing something.
No, it's definitely not.
Can we have a yes, Tom's got a lisp, or no, Tom hasn't got a lisp, please?
Well, clearly, if you can't say breakfast, it's better.
That was a brain fart, not a lisp.
There are lots of S's in that.
Breakfast. Shut up. You are a horrible, horrible person.
Got my own back. Haha. You're right.
There's no way I've got a lisp. No way.
We should do a bloopers list reel.
We should... No. Oh, this bike is driving so well. I love it.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah. I think they say you need to do a 50 to 100 kilometres before you can start.
Before you what?
Before you can sort of really corner hard on the tyre. So I've purposely been cruising.
Good.
And I know Tubweener's a little bit edgy today. Yeah, there was a woman there wearing a mask. Did you see her?
Really?
Yeah. Said that's the first mask I've ever seen.
Not for a while.
Well, no, because the whole period in lockdown where people were wearing masks last March, I didn't go to the supermarket. You did, so I didn't get to see anybody with a mask on.
All right. Nice new bridge.
Look at that view, babe.
I can.
Look at that view.
Wow.
The remarks, that's the remarkables.
Remarkable mountain range. How craggy and sharp they are.
Mm-hmm.
So you cut your finger on there.
Yeah. Excuse me. So we're about to go up. We're about to go up the side of Lake Wakatipu.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Up one side of it.
I think you need a juice or something. I've got a really dry throat.
Ah.
I mean, it's very hot. It's 24 degrees now.
Yeah, I'd be in for a nice cold drink. Oh, so good.
Mm. I fancy either a cup of tea and a scone or
Something cold.
something cold,
Ginger beer.
a ginger beer and a cake. Fancy.
Fair enough on stroll.
Oh no. You're a savoury girl, aren't you? I'm a sugar daddy.
Oh, I must admit, as I'm getting older, I've become quite partial to sweet things.
Cornering with this bike's just effortless, isn't it? Don't you reckon?
Yeah. I take back what I said, I'm enjoying myself.
Uh-huh. Sure you don't want to go back and get the van?
No. It's a dumb idea.
Of course it was a dumb idea. It's amazing. And plus it's, you know, winter's looming. Might be summer now, but before you know it, it'll be freezing.
Yeah, true. They'll be brushing the roads and everything.
There'll be grit in the roads, there'll be ice on every corner, it'll be sucky. There's Kingston at the end of the lake.
Wow.
That's where we're going to have a cup of tea and a scone. Or a kombucha and a... What do you like?
I do like kombucha or ginger beer.
So far, the radar detector has been a complete waste of money,
Oh,
hasn't it? Because A, we actually don't go past the speed limit very often anyway, and when we do, there doesn't seem to be any cops around.
so why were you so keen to get one?
Yeah. I was keen to get one for one reason and one reason only. I'm fed up of scanning the horizon for parked police cars.
Oh, well then
Yeah, it does my head in. I hate constantly like, oh, is the one coming, you know, round every corner. At least now I can just enjoy my ride.
Well, there you go. You can make you more relaxed.
Yeah, I'm much more relaxed on the bike with the radar
Worth it
detector.
then.
Yeah.
It
I
takes
think
off-
they're illegal in England. I don't know.
I don't say you've got to look at it, but making you more relaxed.
Much more relaxed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was constantly, if I'm travelling at about 110, 120, am constantly scouring the horizon. And every car I come, I'm like, oh, here's another one. Oh, here's another one.
Oh, then it's totally worth money.
Yeah, whereas now, I just enjoy the ride, and I'm
You've got time to slow down.
well, I'm just much smoother because I'm not
Yeah.
constantly on off the throttle.
Yeah.
And even though I'm not a big speed breaker, it's just nice to know. I mean, every motorbiker is going to go past the speed limit at some point in their careers. It's just, I hope Jacinda doesn't change the law. She's the type of person who will just make them illegal one day. Right, here we go, Kingston. Stay tuned because we've got about 2.5 hours of straight road, haven't we?
Yeah, we do.
Where we will switch the GoPros off, yeah.
There's nothing to see,
It's
pasture land,
just
really.
farmland for as far as the eye can see for the next 2 hours. But we'll just show you in here, look. This beautiful little beach. This beautiful little place is Kingston, yeah.
It is so gorgeous.
It is very pretty.
Around the mountain cycle trail. Isn't that cool? There's some sort of setup over there on the left.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that is. Looks like some sort of festival or something. It's like loads of public loos.
It's at the bottom of a hill. I wonder if it's a downhill mountain biking festival. Nah, there won't be that many people there. No.
It'll be some
Wine tasting festival more.
Yeah, it'll be like music and...
Music and wine is very much the Kiwi way. Right, Kingston. Let's go and find a little something to snuffle on, eh?
That's kind of that.
Vintage steam train. Steam train.
Steam train.
Oh.
There you go again.
Here we go. Let's see if they've got coffee, etc. Shall I drive down the tracks, look?
Wholesale 5-acre block.
Oh, really?
5 acres is a lot. George.
Is it open?
Yeah.
Nice. Let's do it.
Cool, isn't it? Like, you've got the
Let's just show people what's at the end of the wharf.
cafe is the old station.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Let's have a look at the end of the wharf here. Wow, this is pretty.
Beautiful spot. Swimming.
Here we go. This must be the flyer here, the Kingston flyer.
Wow, look at it.
Old steam train. There's not many of them in New Zealand, is there?
Beautiful.
I think, what did they say, how many millions to restore it?
Lot.
No camping. What's up here? Oh, is this just a car park? Oh look, there's a track.
Oh, there's a track there. Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love to do that.
Yeah. Now, this is the good side about having that knobbly tyre is I feel totally at home on dirt roads with that knobbly tyre, so
Gosh, look at that view. I don't think you should try.
I'll leave it here, eh? Richard, sneak through. We're not quite as ballsy, are we? We're jump off. Besides, I don't want to drop the bike off the end of the wharf.
Wow.
Wow.
Gorgeous. Little beautiful sheltered bay. Don't go in the drink, baby.
Oh.
Jeepers. That was a bit close. I was like, oh no. Could tip over into the water.
Park here, right out the front.
Yeah. I'll get some photos as well after we've done our thing.
Yeah, we need to go for wheeze and teas. Right, go.
Wheeze and teas.
Right, we're in the wrong spot.
Yeah, this used to be the top 10, but it's now called the Getaway.
This was the top 10 for years. She said 2 years ago, it became a getaway.
Right.
So it's been a while since we've been here. We just rode in with about 100 Triumph riders. We didn't realise, but it's the Triumph Rally. Yeah, Triumph Rally here this weekend. Just be careful there's no little kids on push bikes. Nope.
I love the big wide streets here, eh?
Yeah.
This is really nice.
So here we are, we're in Anau. We should really go back along the waterfront.
Oh, I thought that's what you were going to do.
Poor guy got pulled up by the police, didn't he? He was only going about 110. They still pulled him up.
No, I felt really sick.
And we nearly saw a massive crash.
Oh my gosh, this old bugger on a blimmin'...
The old bugger on a... No, it's a Triumph.
An old Triumph.
Yeah.
Ooh. He went to overtake, like the couple...
It was overtake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on. A couple of guys in front of him were overtaking this tractor, and he didn't even check, and he went, and there was cars coming, and he just pulled in behind the tractor.
He just followed them, didn't he, without a care in the world.
Yeah, exactly. And I was just like, oh my gosh, what the heck? I actually thought we were going to witness this accident.
And he wasn't a very good, confident rider. He wasn't leaning the bike. It was,
oh my
it was
gosh.
hard to watch, really.
It was awful.
Yeah.
I was thinking, oh no, this is not
We were
good.
sat behind him thinking, uh-oh, we're going to be going doo-doof over his body in a minute.
I know.
Yeah.
Absolutely horrible. Ugh, that was a close call. Anyway, here we are in lovely Anau, boiling hot, 27 degrees.
It is roasting hot. There's nobody here. This is one of the prime tourist locations of New Zealand. And it's
Fat
just
duck.
mums picking up kids from school.
Really hot. There's the fat duck, that's great.
Right,
Yeah,
holiday park and motels. Where are we going?
yeah that's it. That's it, straight ahead.
Yeah.
Straight ahead. So go around to your right, and then you'll see a driveway. Yeah, it's not the best. The other one's better, isn't it?
Much better, yeah.
They got the hot pole.
They get the hot pole.
I want a hot pole.
Well, maybe we'll go a night here and a night there.
Well, I think we've only paid for one night, haven't we?
We've only paid for one night anyway.
Oh, this is alright. It's pretty handy. It's very handy to town. I think it's much closer.
Well, the other one's on the waterfront.
Oh, yeah, but the waterfront's just down there. Literally. How weird. This used to be another holiday park, but not the top 10, but they've obviously made it a top 10 now.
Yeah, Top 10 have obviously bought it. Where's reception? Here?
Just here pulling where the sky was.
Right, let's go and work out what's going on. Because the French lady who I paid for 2 nights for only charged us $100. So, we probably need to go and do the honest thing and say, you have not charged us enough.
Well, yes, we are very honest people.
Right, we're landed. This is our little top 10 holiday home apartment. It's pretty cool. Pavwina is making a nest.
It's a bit of a bomb site now.
It's kind of cool. It's just like a little motel room, but it's actually pretty cheap, isn't it? Do you want to just video while I put my... we came in with the motorcycle club, didn't we? There's a Triumph motorcycle rally down the road. There's about 600 Triumphs. So Kim's got her BMW hat on, and we're going to go and walk amongst them. And right, you go, babe, you go. I'll lock the door behind us.
So this is where we're staying.
Have you got a key to get back in?
No, I haven't got the key.
Where is it?
On there somewhere. Pretty nice wee spot. Got my hands full, sorry. Yeah, your green heifer one.
Yeah.
It's the most amazing day.
28 degrees.
Whew. Oh, do you know what? I didn't bring any sunblock and I didn't bring any sandfly repellent.
Definitely need to buy some sandfly repellent. Yeah, they're bone dry already. My socks got
It's
wet.
crazy. Literally out here for 5 seconds. So we were a bit surprised that this top 10 holiday park has moved. We went to the wrong spot initially, didn't we?
Yeah. You look cool with your BMW hat and your... Let's go and get amongst them Triumph owners. Cause some trouble.
Is there anything in the tank bag?
No, just battery charger. Just...
I've got some sunblock.
That's mine, no, my face sunblock. Ah, you can use it.
I'll bring these. So I know you like them.
Here's a gate here, look, Kim. Let's try here. Right, we've got to go and eat because we haven't eaten since breakfast. And then we are going to get amongst the Triumphs and cause some trouble. See ya. Oh, tomorrow is hopefully this weather, and hopefully we'll be able to get up Milford Sounds, which is amazing. The most amazing road, the most amazing scenery you've ever seen.
Tom's favourite. Look at the stag over there.
Cannot wait. Right, off you go. What have we got here, Tabwina?
I've got a chicken bayo bun.
Mine's a pork one, bayo bun.
Tom's got pork belly. What's that on it? Mate,
No, get off it. Oh my gosh. Can I eat it before you...
Mmm. Crap prime.
Yummy.
That's a Denny Street, so where would the toilets be?
That must be it there, Kiwi Country. That's the tourist one. Come on. Come on, Tabwina. There's a toilet at the end of the road here. We'll go and show you the lake. See if my,
We need
not
to
got
get some
much
sandfly stuff.
We need some sandfly stuff and an ice cream. Pretty quiet, isn't it? I got it, yeah. Oh, that's a nice boat here, look.
Wow. Safe.
Oh, there's the ferry. What a freaking perfect day.
That's a nice boat. Wow. Old school. Look at the beautiful wooden bits on it.
Yeah, wooden bits. Well,
know,
that's how you can tell it's
cabin.
old, eh? Because it's got wooden
And
bits.
the deck.
There is frickin' nobody here. Hey,
Hi.
it's quite sad really. It's one of the most busy tourist spots in the whole country, Anau. And it's dead.
Other places closed
There is
down.
supposed to be 600 Triumph riders just over there. So I think we go for a walk, see if we can find them.
When I've been to the loo.
Went up in
Right
the
there.
loo.
Toilet sign.
Off you go.
Look, you said you had sticky.
I got sticky fingers from my bio bun.
Pork belly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's delicious.
How cool is that?
Very cool.
You look cool in
BMW. Look at the size of these gum trees, though.
your... Yeah, they're massive, aren't they? Right, let's go. I'll just video this. We're about to run out of battery, but just to sort of hammer home a point, I guess is what I was going to say, is that every single one of these accommodations there's no houses. They're all rental properties, lodges, hotels, apartments. There's very few locals here, isn't there? The whole thing is based on
Tourism.
tourism. And right now there isn't any tourism, so I mean, look, that place is empty. There's 2 cars there. Vacancy.
Very rarely will you see vacancy, but I mean, gosh, you see it all the time now.
Yeah. What a spot.
Lovely, isn't it? Very
Yeah.
hot.
You're hot.
It's leading me down the
Yeah.
forest path.
Like Hansel and Gretel. So, slightly different. The witch is following me.
Oh.
Only joking. Only joking. Check this out.
I love those frosty smells.
Yeah, me too. Isn't it great?
Oh, it's proper good, nice.
Yeah.
Cicadas.
It's blooming hot.
We decided we better go for a walk and walk off our Bayo bins and chips.
Tawina filled her little face, didn't you?
It was delicious.
We found the Triumph guys over at the car park. There wasn't that many.
Campsite.
At the campsite, sorry. So I'm presuming, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's not a bigger rally as I was led to believe, but we'll keep our eyes peeled for them.
They'll be somewhere.
They'll be somewhere, yeah.
They might all be spread out.
I'm not sure how long this battery's got now, but we are definitely lost.
There's a bit there. Can we go through there?
Should we go through to the road
Yeah.
before we get too lost? Me and Kim love getting lost, don't we? Look at this. We never would have found this unless we were
Oh, look at
lost.
Brook